Hey guys, I'm back and let's go upstairs. Probably to the roof, he says. So this thing's also activated. Still got a bloody good view though. Now to head back downstairs. You won't miss much, to be honest. Unless that bugger moves in my way. It goes down. There's loads and loads of those poms, which I don't really care about. Let's go back down to the second floor. There's a chest. Let's go back down to the first floor. There's a wall. Except two chests are completely ignored. Tier balm. Augments, keeping your breath fresher longer. What if you could use art to turn this chest into a small wooden bathtub? Water would probably be fine. Fire to heat it, likely not. And we're done here. Guess I'm going to head back to the back to town. Now that I remember, I don't need to worry about being attacked at range because I've got that lovely haze augment, or the variant of it, in this game. I don't have to worry about being attacked. And we'll stop at the hotel briefly just to heal up. There we are. And double check my braces list. It is actually this one. It's there. Everything done. So let's head to the airport, shall we? Hey, welcome. You're a party of braces bound for Grancel, right? Yeah, that's us. Killiker sent over a fare already. You guys ready to check in? As usual, we should stick around and wait for a ship once we check in. You sure you're done here in Zeus? Yeah, let's check in. I'll come to the guild and let them know to send the rest of your stuff to your party. On to the airship again. I have to say, this game does have cool looking airships. The Cecilia. Hey sis, I don't want to sit here, let's go outside, it'll be good, I promise. I said no. Last time you said that, you climbed on the railing on the deck. Heh, just wait you wait, just you wait, I'll say. Your lovely white frame will be mine in this camera. And next is the seat of Her Majesty herself, Grancel, a city of beauty. Makes my heart rejoice to see it again, but it also brings to mind that recent coup. Something like that must never happen again. I've got a deal to make with Ambassador Queen of Calvard, and this is a big one. Hope it goes well. Oh, Grancel's up next, is it? Yikes, I need to get started getting stuff ready. Hello, miss. Having a look around the ship, or just bored? We're just above a trapped planes at the moment. Weather's fantastic. Why not step out on deck? Hint, hint. La da da. Yes, affirmative. Immediately restoring correct altitude. Ba-da-bum. Helen, we're a bit high. Can you drop us down slightly? Let's reduce altitude now before we get caught up in air current. Were passengers over their siblings? They got them different personalities for siblings, I guess. I don't know, they seem really close. Looking at them makes you smile, you know. I do, you know, yeah. You need to shop in the capital. Really, the only shop you need to go to is Edo Department Store. Sure, it isn't as big as Bow's Market, but the merchandise is the best in the kingdom. If I had the time and a mirror, I'd love to stop and shop until I drop. Hi, Estelle. What's up, Estelle? You're creeping around the ship again? Man, you just can't stay still, can you? Come on, I'm not a cat in a carrier or something. Yeah. I do get kind of antsy having to sit down and wait. I thought you flew to the local road. It's a good half day in an airship. At least, must have worn a rut in the deck. Well, I was asleep for both trips actually. I was so nervous to be going that I couldn't sleep the night before, and coming back I was wiped out from my last test. I should have seen that one coming. That's definitely an Estelle thing to do. Leaving the country, we'd like to do that someday too. Maybe we can go visit Mum and Dad. Oh yeah. Tita, your Mum and Dad are out of the country working, right? Yeah. They're helping establish herbal technology in places that don't yet have it. We've been gone for 2 years. Wow, it is a long time. Hope I write you letters or something. Yeah, once every month. I wrote about you last time, Estelle, and in reply, I said to give you their regards. Ah, that's sweet of them. So what kind of people are your parents? Is your mum like you? I bet she is. Like me? I don't think so. Mum's got a really powerful personality, I guess. She and Grandpa kind of end up fighting and wrestling over a lot of stuff. Wrestling? Oh, but they usually get along really well. Dad says their fighting is just a way to express their love. Okay. What's your dad like then? He's not like Mum at all. He's sort of quiet and reliable, I guess. It was abrasive until about 10 years ago. Wait, seriously? Real serious. I actually talked to Gramps about it, and Dan was a real deal back in his day. Professor said he had to retire and become an engineer due to an injury of some sort. Okay. That sounds great. I'd love to meet him when I get back. Yeah, when we do, I'll come over and play and introduce you. Hey, Kate, you have to meet him too, you know? Huh? Why would I have to meet you folks? Well, you get along so well with Grandpa. And I wrote a lot about you, and Mum and Dad said in reply they really want to meet you. Oh, of all that. Time to pay the piper, huh? Well, if you don't want to, you don't have to. No, it's fine. Look, I'll stop by and say hi to him if I'm over in Zeus for work, okay? Okay. That pair are just so adorable. You can't help but like them. Wish I could spend more time in the hot springs. Magazine reporters don't get any breaks. Speedy reporting is our lifeblood. And you can bet I'll have my latest report written up in the instant we hit the dock. Ah, Estelle, my fair rose. Welcome to Olivier Lenheim's lovely solo recital. Oh, Ados. It escaped his chair. Chloe, remember you have a sword and you know how to use it. Well, I saw him playing when I stepped onto deck and I came by to listen for a while. He really is exceptionally talented, actually. Your compliments do me the greatest honour, Your Highness. If you wish, when we arrive at the capital, I could treat you to a private concert. Right? Oh, Seek, yes, Mr. Not necessarily mean anything beyond the obvious. Oh, you meant something else by private concert, Olivier? Well, if you wish it to mean something more, my princess, it certainly could. What? Bird! Bird! Please stop, Seek! I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Good job, Seek. You're a girl's best friend. Now that was terrifying. I'm sorry, Olivier. I was just expressing his love. I actually think he likes you on the whole, Olivier. I shall bear his peck on my cheek with pride then. I must admit, I did not expect your escort to be so diligent. He is vigilant as any of the human royal guards. It depends on who I'm dealing with, I think. Really are totally indiscriminate, aren't you, Olivier? Look, don't try to put my moves on Chloe in capital, okay? Julia would, like, fire you out of a cannon or into a sun, or... well, even if you think about it. Ah, yes, that cold, dignified lady officer. She too caught my eye during the coup. That sort of woman who can take on 10 men. She's quite something. Should a chance present itself, I should endear myself to her. Huh? What's wrong, Chloe? It might not be a good idea to joke around such things around Julia, Olivier. I remember once there was a party at the castle. A man was drunk and bothering us. Julia, took his sword and his clothes and, well... Huh? You mean she defrocked him? I'll take that under consideration. That's hilarious. Currently to your right is a front of the Anberg Wall. It has a long storied history which dates back to before the birth of the kingdom. According to some theories, it's linked to the ancient Zamorian civilization, but the truth of the matter is unclear. Wow, so that's a fort. Really is a ruin where maybe there's something hidden treasure. Oh, Jimmy. So, about that non-aggression pact that's being signed. Held on the day of signing, no civilians are being allowed into the villa where a ceremony is being held. Not surprising given that it hasn't been that long since a detestable coup, but it would have been nice to see the moment it was signed, you know? Those earthquakes and seas were quite a surprise. They're so localised and happening in so many different places. Been around the block a few times, but I've never seen anything like that. Oh right, the Rowan mayor election is coming up. Between Norman, who's promoting tourism, and Portos, who's been promoting the harbour business. I wonder which candidate will get elected. Even if you're not a citizen of Rowan, still worth taking note. Zin? Ah, Estelle! What is it? Need me for something? Oh, no, it's really just... You kind of look like you were lost in thought. Yes. Just remembering the past a bit is all. Huh. That sunglasses wolf guy, right? Yeah. We last met 6 years ago. At first it felt longer. It hasn't been that long, you know. I guess not. So that man was your senior at your dojo, right? What kind of martial artist is he, anyway? Well... simply put, he's a natural. His reflexes are perfect and his sense of battle is keen. When I knew him, he kept himself in perfect shape and it looks like he's still true today. On top of all that, he knows exactly how to utilise his chi. In every sense, he's a cut above a normal man. Yeah, his moves, I've never seen anything like it. I think he might even be faster and stronger in some ways than that Lawrence guy. And that's scary. I think he might be right, yeah. When we were students, I admired that strength of his. Envied it, even. At least I did until 6 years ago, when he killed our mentor and master of dojo, Ryuga. What? He killed his own master? Ah, so I'm getting ahead of it. They both agreed to a fight, mind. Master Ryuga had been long aware of the darkness in Walter's heart. He'd grown drunk in his own power and hungered still for more. Master constantly rebuked him for his actions and reminded him of what a proper heart of martial artist is supposed to be. The living fist of a Taito style, but seeks to perfect oneself through a medium of honourable combat. The living fist, huh? That has a nice ring to it. Ultimately, though, Walter never listened. He realised his power with the most aggressive side of Taito style gave him. The aggressive side? Martial arts are used in combat, so no one can deny that they can be used to hurt people. And whilst there are many who train for the latter purpose, but also those who seek the former. Those who do eventually become monsters, whose fists exist only to kill, we call this side of Taito the murderer's fist. For what? In the end, Master Ryuga challenged Walter as he was preparing to leave a dojo to pursue that path. They fought a duel to a death over it, and Master lost. I was the observer of that match. I could do nothing but watch. Well, that's what happened. I've been looking for Walter on and off ever since. To think we'd meet here now, in Liberl. This is a hand of she who dwells above at work. Mark my words. Oh, sorry, Estelle. Didn't mean to chew your head off. Well, wait, was it me you? No, you didn't chew anything. Thanks for telling me. But Zin, you're searching for Walter to get revenge, right? Ah, no. Like I said, our match was fairly fought. Master knew what could happen when he challenged. There's no revenge to take. Oh, that's right. But then, why are you looking for him? There's something I want to confirm. Something, huh? Now I really don't get it. It's kind of embarrassing. Either way, I'm still too experienced to find out. Hope I can sharpen myself by helping you. I see, yeah. Well then, hope you can keep up then, Zin. We'll see, Estelle. You're the one with shorter legs. Oh yeah, Estelle. Do you know why the wind's nice and gentle out on deck? Isn't it just like that? No, the speed we're going, the wind should really be strong. We wouldn't be able to hear each other. We'd get swept off a deck, in fact. Wait, seriously? Ain't there some bit of airship that previously prevents that? Heard about that once. Oh yeah, it's the side effect of a flight field that keeps a ship in the air. An orbital flight engine develops a ship in a field that counteracts gravity, you see. It also has an anti-inertial effect on anything that's striking the field. It includes the particles that make up the wind. Hey Gate, are you following any of this? You're kidding, right? But generating a flight field takes a lot of power. You need a really high output orbital engine to create it at once. That's why people always say it's the engine that determines what an airship can do. Okay, but why is that everyone makes such a fuss about that new engine for a Royal Airship? Ain't that thing supposed to be absolutely crazy in terms of how strong it is? Grandpa showed me the spec sheet for it, and its capabilities are way beyond existing engines. Grandpa and the rest of the team at the Central Factory worked really hard on it. I hope I get to see it someday. I have to go back out to I presume I'm less terrifying from Lady Knight. You know, the Liberl News wrote an article about the party. Julia gained a lot of admirers from high society to a poorest commoner. I've always felt a little sorry for the man involved, though. Seriously, don't you think he got what he deserved? Oh yeah, speaking of a story, not my legs. I think I get what's going on between you and Walter. How does Kilika fit? It's not really my place to say, so I'll only say this much. Kilika was Master Yuga's daughter. Oh. Thinking you can fill in the rest for yourself now, yeah? She'll probably tell you his full story someday. Yeah, fair enough. And with that, I'm going to try and find my seat and end the episode. But I'm going to do it the other way around. I'm going to end the episode. And next episode, I'll try and find my seat. So guys, thanks for watching, and join me as hopefully we land this thing. Bye bye.